Hey there, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're diving into 7 essential interview questions specifically tailored for program administrators. I'll not only walk you through the questions but also guide you on how to structure your responses and provide example answers to help you shine in your interview. Buckle up, let's get started. Question 1. How do you ensure the successful coordination of multiple programs simultaneously? Describe your approach to managing multiple programs, focusing on organization, prioritization, and communication. Mention specific tools or strategies you use to stay on track. Let's take a look at this example reply. I prioritize tasks by urgency and importance, using project management tools like Asana to keep track of deadlines and progress. For instance, in my previous role, I managed 3 programs simultaneously by setting clear goals and timelines for each. I held weekly meetings with program staff to ensure everyone was on the same page, which helped me coordinate efforts effectively and meet all deadlines. Question 2. Can you describe your experience with budget management and financial reporting for programs? Highlight your experience with creating and managing budgets, as well as preparing financial reports. Emphasize your attention to detail and ability to stay within budget. Here is an example reply. In my last position, I was responsible for managing the budgets of several programs with a combined value of $2 million. I created detailed financial reports using Excel and QuickBooks to track expenses and forecast future costs. By closely monitoring the budget, I was able to identify potential overspending early and reallocate resources to stay within our financial limits. Question 3. How do you handle conflicts or challenges that arise between program staff or stakeholders? Discuss your conflict resolution skills, focusing on communication, empathy, and problem solving. Provide an example where you successfully resolved a conflict. Here is an example reply. When conflicts arise, I first meet with the involved parties to understand their perspectives. I then facilitate a discussion to find common ground and a mutually agreeable solution. For example, when 2 team members disagreed on the direction of a project, I arranged a meeting where they could express their concerns. By mediating the conversation and focusing on the program's objectives, we were able to reach a compromise that satisfied both parties and kept the project on track. Question 4. What strategies do you use to monitor and evaluate the effectiveness of a program? Explain your approach to monitoring program performance, including the metrics you track and how you evaluate success. Mention any tools or methodologies you use. Here is an example reply. I use a combination of key performance indicators (KPIs) and feedback from stakeholders to monitor and evaluate program effectiveness. In my previous role, I implemented a quarterly review process that included surveys, data analysis, and stakeholder interviews. This helped us identify areas for improvement and adjust our strategies accordingly. For example, by analyzing participant feedback, we were able to enhance our training modules, leading to a 20% increase in program satisfaction. Question 5. How do you prioritize tasks and manage your time when overseeing several ongoing programs? Detail your time management strategies, such as creating schedules, delegating tasks, and setting priorities. Emphasize your ability to balance multiple responsibilities. Here is an example reply. I start each day by reviewing my task list and prioritizing based on deadlines and program impact. I also use tools like Microsoft Outlook to schedule my time effectively and set reminders for key milestones. For instance, while overseeing multiple programs, I created a weekly task schedule that allocated specific times for high-priority tasks, allowing me to meet all critical deadlines without feeling overwhelmed. Question 6. Can you give an example of how you've successfully implemented a new program or initiative? Describe a specific example where you led the implementation of a new program, focusing on your planning, execution, and problem-solving skills. Here is an example reply. In my previous role, I was tasked with implementing a new employee training program. I started by conducting a needs assessment and gathering input from key stakeholders. Then, I developed a detailed implementation plan, including timelines, resource allocation, and training materials. Despite initial resistance from some employees, I organized workshops and communicated the benefits of the program, leading to successful adoption and a 30% increase in training completion rates. Question 7. How do you ensure compliance with regulations and policies across the programs you manage? Discuss your knowledge of relevant regulations and your approach to maintaining compliance. Highlight your attention to detail and proactive measures. Here is an example reply. I stay up to date with relevant regulations by regularly reviewing industry guidelines and attending training sessions. To ensure compliance, I implement regular audits and develop clear policies for program staff to follow. For example, in my previous role, I created a compliance checklist that was reviewed monthly, ensuring that all programs adhere to both internal policies and external regulations. This proactive approach helped us pass all audits without any issues. Now we've covered some of the key questions you might face in a program administrator interview and how to approach them with confidence. Thorough preparation is key to leaving a lasting impression. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more career tips and insights. Good luck with your interview, and thanks for watching.